return in your mind to a place of wonder. What powers our inspiration? How is it that by choosing things with our hands, our eyes, a work of art gets made? Each year, during Heart for Art, we give so that others may grow, supporting classes and activities year-round with the strength to endure any uncertainty. If indeed it's possible for thousands of children and adults of all abilities to learn to see in a new way through art, imagine what the world would look like if everyone could join in. Because people believe in creativity and generously give to transform lives by nourishing imaginations, it's artists who guide us, enlighten us, and help us understand what life is for.
My name is Guillermo Cuellar. I'm a studio potter in the St. Croix Valley, just northeast of the Twin Cities. And I am very excited to be a new board member of the White Bear Center for the Arts.
I'm Danielle Cezanne. I'm the gallery director here at White Bear Center for the Arts. And so we connected again when you came back at, with Melanie, and we had that Peruvian exhibit here. And the best part of it was Wilbur coming from Peru and weaving and speaking Spanish, telling his story to third graders whose eyes were just, they couldn't even believe his story.
Those are the kind of people that you can really count on to bring that appreciation to the general public. I think it's so important to have the context. Art doesn't exist in a vacuum. And all of those connections with people and bringing people in and inspiring them, showing them how art can fit into their lives is a function that I think is extraordinarily important that the White Bear Center for the Arts provides.
A lot of kids don't make it to the Walker or Mia, but this is a place that they can come and see themselves reflected in the art.
Hi, my name is Susan Hartzell Vannelli, and I'm a teaching artist at the White Bear Center for the Arts. I graduated from the University of Minnesota in art and design, with my emphasis being in color. My passion and my love has always been teaching and mentoring people through their creative process. I think I've been teaching SOAR for about
I did 10, that's when I started.
And SOAR is a mixed medium mentoring class.
I'm Leigh Barrette, and I've been with White Bear Center for the Arts probably over 15 years. I started going when it was open in the Armory, the old Armory, and I always liked art back in high school, and then I got married, had kids, and my husband and I run a business, and so I would take classes when I had some extra time, a lot of evening classes, but I think the real turning point was when I did start with Sue at the Armory, and we just really clicked. It's always joyful to walk into this building, and at any time of the year, because everybody's happy. This is a pretty happy place, I think, cheerful, and even if something's not going so well with somebody, and
it's a lift.
It's a lift, and when we all sit down to paint or do our pastel or collage or whatever, you just get in this zone, and it's relaxing, and before you know it, a couple hours have gone by, and nobody wants to go home.
It's really, Leigh, it's such an honor and so humbling for me that my students trust me with their creative process, and that process nurtures their imagination and creativity and creative thought, and that's an amazing gift. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yep.
I'm glad you're here.
And I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
What makes me feel excited about the White Bear Center for the Arts, I think I was paging through the new spring catalog of, classes. I'm a working potter. I spend most of my time in my studio, my head in a glaze bucket. I just remembered how much I loved drawing, and I decided I'm going to take a class. Because it's going to provide me with a structure just to kind of get things going and kind of get started doing that again. So if it can affect me, I mean, it seems to me that it would be something really, really powerful for the people that don't spend all of their time in a creative pursuit.
What excites me about the White Bear Center for the Arts is the connection that I form with so many people, so many other artists. I feel like I belong here. And even things that I've never done, I always try new things like tap dancing, and it was such a nourishing environment, but I've learned so much, talking about building creativity and nourishing your imagination.
The sense of being welcome is one of the things that's most important to me. To walk into a building and feel that you're not a stranger, that's wonderful.
But I think that's why people come to White Bear Center for the Arts, is to look for that kind of connection and form those feelings around, the art that they're making. I really think that's what we offer here.